Shoebox from Oblock. He kind of let us in on something. He kind of showed us the inner workings of Oblock, how it goes. Not as far as no street shit, but as far as living in there, moving in there, how much the rent is. I couldn't believe when I found out how much Oblock is raising their rent to. The shit had me like shocked. This the fucking projects. I couldn't believe that the rent was actually that much money. We finna talk about this. Hit the like button. Goal on this video, 2,000 likes. If you watching this video, hit the like button for a second. I'm gonna give you a second to hit the like button. I feel good out here too. Bet. Now we finna get into it, man. I think that was enough time. Shoebox opened up the door and showed us the inner workings of Parkway Garden. I'm not gonna lie. For some strange reason, I knew this was a project. I didn't know that the rent was that much money, to be honest with you. I thought motherfuckers was paying $200, $300 a month to live up in there. You know, and that's not to be disrespectful, but I lived in a project before when I was younger. And I didn't know the rent was that much, but understand time has changed. Rapper Shoebox, he opened up the door and showed us. You know, the move inside of Oblock had me shocked. I seen some shit that said $2,000. The fuck? Ain't this the project? Ain't this low income housing? The fuck y'all charging that much money for? I seen shit that said $1,500. I couldn't believe that shit. I seen the 2-bedroom apartment damn near $1,500, man. Maybe more. That's the shit that shocked me. You know, I didn't know that. I understand the price of living then went up in Chicago especially, but not in low income housing. I understand Barack Obama's wife, Michelle, grew up in there. But besides that, that's about all I know. I understand it might be like an old project, but for the value of the rent to be that high, I don't really know no big monumental shit to go on out there besides the rap shit. And a lot of people say the rap shit led to murders and deaths. So I don't understand why the government would value the projects that high. Is it because of the attention that Oblock got? Because the attention that they got wasn't very good. It was a lot of bad attention. Now, I do understand that, you know, that area is very strong for the city of Chicago. So a lot of people live in there. That place is worldwide known around the world and shit like that. So I get it. But as far as raising the rent up to damn near $2,000, what the fuck would you be in the projects for paying $2,000 for rent? That's the shit that got me shocked. You know, you can go move into a 2-bedroom apartment or some shit like that. You can go and move to the suburbs and get you a big ass house for probably cheaper than that. But I understand you got to change your whole life. You got to get a new job. You got to get deposit and all that shit. So I get it. But I was just shocked that, you know, people were really paying that much money inside of a low-income housing project. That's the shit that shocked me, you know. I understand though in some of these projects, you know, the project building, they help with the rent. So they pay a percentage of your rent. So in some of these low income housings, the rent be, if the rent $1,500, you just got to come up with like $600 of it, and they pay the rest of the money and shit like that. Now I don't know if that's like that in Oblock, but in a lot of projects, you know, they got programs where they help pay your rent. They pay a percentage of your light bill, a percentage of your gas bill, and shit like that. But shit, that shit still looks like a lot of money, man. I'm not gonna lie. I never in my wildest dream thought that it cost $2,000 to live in Oblock. That was shocking, you know, and Oblock Shoebox kind of opened up the door and showed us that. He posted that. That was very strong, you know. I believe sometime in April that they was trying to raise the rent. I don't know if it got raised yet, but that was a lot of money. That's why I want to ask y'all a question. I want y'all to keep it honest with me. Don't front on me and be like, True, you don't know nothing about the hood or the project. Or maybe I don't, you know. But did y'all know that rent inside of the projects, low-income housing, was that much? Did you know people are going to be paying $2,000 in Oblock? Or am I late to this shit and that's how it is? The rent is high everywhere. I want to know what y'all think. Leave a comment. It's the homie TruthTeller Street Reporter. Blah, 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 blah.